The National Task Force Against COVID-19's Technical Working Group is formulating standard quarantine protocols for Filipinos vaccinated in the country and abroad. Stay tuned and watch the video to know more. Welcome to DenZ TV. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you receive updates as they are posted. Vaccine czar Carlito Galvez Jr. in a press statement said that once a returning overseas Filipino or overseas Filipino worker gets vaccinated abroad and passed the validation process, he or she will follow the same quarantine protocol with those who got their vaccines in the Philippines. The proposal is that they will follow the same quarantine procedure, which is the 7-day quarantine, and that they are still looking at some sort of testing to be included in the process. These are all being studied and considered, said Galvez, who is also the NTF against COVID-19 chief implementer. Galvez said the proposed guidelines are still being deliberated by the National Task Force and it will be among the topics to be discussed with experts from Israel's Ministry of Health set to arrive in Manila next week. Obviously, the current IATF guidelines of having 7 days quarantine for returning Filipinos who are vaccinated in the Philippines gained some backlash because of its absurdity. The sensible thing is to include those who have received their vaccines abroad as well. That is, if we believe that all vaccines work regardless of which country you got them. Galvez stressed that they are aiming to craft a policy for the vaccinated individuals that is fair and consistent, adding that we still need to be cautious and remember that even vaccinated people can still get infected, especially now that there are new variants of COVID-19. He added that the National Task Force is coordinating with the Department of Foreign Affairs, Department of Labor and Employment, Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, and manning agencies for the validation of the vaccination of OFWs abroad. The Department of Health on Friday said it has recommended the scrapping of the testing requirement for inbound Filipinos who were fully vaccinated abroad. Health Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergere made clear, however, that nothing is final yet as authorities study how to verify the vaccination status of incoming travelers. The government earlier this month shortened the mandatory quarantine period and removed the COVID-19 testing requirement for fully vaccinated individuals who got their shots in the Philippines. Quarantine period for inbound travelers to the Philippines who are fully vaccinated against COVID-19 has been shortened to 7 days from 14 days, but only if they got vaccinated in the country. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said, an individual is considered fully vaccinated if he or she will come to the Philippines 2 or more weeks after receiving the second dose in a 2-dose series or 2 or more weeks after receiving a single-dose vaccine. Let us wait for the result of the deliberation and stay tuned for more updates from this channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you find the content of this channel valuable, remember to subscribe. Feel free to check out the other videos as well.